Good morning, everyone. Well, I did skip one day. I don't know, I was feeling under the weather or something. I don't know what the problem was. But anyway, here I am. Breakfast time. And, of course, my banana is overripe. I haven't broken it open yet, but I did wash it. So it looked like it got browner and darker, after I washed it, you know. But it was already getting brown. And of course, I've got my oranges. And that's gonna be my breakfast, y'all. I was gonna make some cereal, but I figured I had been eating too much of that coconut. Not coconut? Excuse me? Where am I from? What planet am I on this morning? But actually, peppermint. The great big gigantic peppermint that I had. And I think I ate too much of that. And that's probably why the sluggishness, because the sugar is acting up. Because my sugar, I think I took it yesterday, was like 140 something. 145 or something like that. Which I didn't like that reading at all. I don't like it anytime it's way up there over 100. But, it's still okay. But I like it down there like in the 90s and you know, under 100, if I can get it under 100. And so, like I said, I had been eating the peppermint. You just think about it, didn't you? Here, I got peppermint on the table, peppermint next to my bed. It's just peppermint everywhere, and I could walk by it, and then I see it, and I grab one, And I gotta stop that. That's why I think I'm gonna take it and get it out of my bedroom, first of all. Because I had the audacity to have some of that peppermint right next to my bedside. And sometimes while I'm laying in bed watching TV or something, I just reach over there and get me one, pop it in my mouth. So I'm just going to try and limit myself to at least maybe 3 a day or 4, something like that. No more than 5 a day at different intervals, like at different times. And so if I have like 3 for lunch, or after lunch or whatever, or 3 after dinner. Maybe I could have 4, I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't count the sugar content. But I know that, I can have dessert. That I can definitely have dessert at least, once. When I was in the, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. When I was in the hospital, when they gave me that nasty food they gave me dessert for lunch. I could have dessert for lunch and dessert for dinner. And so I can have, like I say, I can have some, but sometimes I just overdo it because I'm sweet. I love sweets, and my mother loves sweets like that too. And I've been eating sweets. Matter of fact, started to lose my teeth, but I don't believe that's the reason I lost my teeth, y'all. I really don't. Because I had like my first cavity when I was like 9, 10 years old, something like that. Because I remember crying, and my mother had to take me to get my first tooth pulled out at a very young age. And then when we moved to Connecticut, back in, excuse me, y'all. We moved to Connecticut, and back in 1960 we moved here. And I was like 14. And I had a toothache had a bad tooth right after we moved here. And I remember crying and crying all night, because it was hurting, my tooth was hurting. And I think it went on for 2 or 3 days. I don't know how long it had went on before my mother finally gave me $5. At that time you could get a tooth pulled for like $5 back then, 1960. 1960? That was 50, 60 years ago. So, yeah. And so I could get a tooth pulled for $5, but my mother didn't have a lot of money. stuff like that. But she finally gave it to me because I was in so much pain, especially at night. And then I would take a aspirin, like the regular aspirin that you would take for a headache or something, and put it on the tooth, and it would help the pain. It would help the pain. But the inside of my mouth had started to burn. I don't know what was happening. That aspirin was doing something to the inside of my mouth. That's how, I was trying to get rid of the pain. But anyway, the sweets, I don't believe, is the reason that my I lost my teeth. A lot of people do say that, teeth, eating a lot of sweet, especially something like taffy and, the chewy kind of candy. Something like that will make you, your teeth rot. But I really don't think that was the case because we didn't eat that much sweets now, so we didn't have, a whole bunch of sweets. And even after we moved here, well, this happened like right after we moved here. But the thing is, we didn't have a whole bunch of sweets down south. Most of the time we had sweets was at Christmas time. And every now and then, but it wasn't like a everyday thing. Gotta have something. We didn't even have dessert every day. People up here just have, like, they gotta have dessert every day. After their meal, they gotta have a piece of pie, or a piece of cake, jello, or something. But see, it wasn't like that, for us. We didn't have it like that. As a matter of fact, we didn't have the money like that. Well, my mother didn't have the money like that. So, just having money just to get the food part. Never mind later on the dessert and all this other blah blah that people be having today. As a matter of fact, we didn't have these, oranges and stuff like that until, it was around Christmas time. Yeah, and we had these things like that. And we were grateful. We were very grateful. And so, but I didn't get all my teeth pulled out. I think I finally got my last teeth pulled out maybe 5 years ago. Maybe 5 years ago. I felt like the doctor gonna pull my whole jaw bone out of my. I just wasn't numb enough. I ain't here to talk about that this morning, y'all. I just came in here to say good morning, and I hope you all have a nice day. I'm getting ready to go to the store. It's supposed to be really cold out there today, so now I guess I'm gonna have to wear my big red Santa Claus coat because it's supposed to be cold. But I gotta go to the grocery store to pick up a couple of things. Just like some eggs, some more oranges. What else was I gonna get? Some water. That's my main thing. Go get some water because I'm down to like my last, I think, 4 bottles of water. And I want to get enough so that I don't have to go back to the store, until after the new year. I got plenty of food. Don't have to worry. That's one thing I don't have to worry about, a whole bunch of food. Because it seems like I don't eat a whole bunch of, meat and stuff because it turns me off. It really does. It really turns me off. As a matter of fact, I got to talk to my doctor about that because I have lost more weight. I'm continuously losing pounds. I don't have any meat on my face at all. No, but that's neither here nor there. And so, anyway, I'm going to go to the store later on. Right now it's about 7 o'clock. And so after I eat my oranges, take my meds, and get myself dressed and everything, I'm just going to jump on the old buzz around and run up to the store really quick. And then I'll be back in half an hour because I really got to wash some more clothes. I was supposed to have changed my sheets yesterday, Monday, and I didn't. But I did wash one load of clothes yesterday. Matter of fact, they're still in the dryer. Just told on myself, y'all. I was lazy. I can't help it. I'm kind of lazy sometimes. But I'm gonna, I'm gonna come back and change my sheets. I gotta change my sheets today, and probably wash them. I got one more load. I got a dark load of clothes to wash. And usually when I change my bed, I put the sheets in the water. I take them right off my bed and right into the washing machine right then and there. I don't hesitate. Every now and then I might, let it sit a day or so, but usually it's off the bed into the washer and dryer. So that's my plans for today, y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. And how's your week been going so far since Christmas? Mine's been going pretty good. Been kind of lazy though, laid back. That's norm for me, laid back, lazy, and don't want to do no more than I have to. And as y'all can see this shirt. Let me see if I can show it to you. Excuse me. This shirt, I used to feel I ain't dressed up or nothing, y'all. I used to. What the world is that? I don't know what that is, y'all. Where's, look at that. It shows up worse on the camera, honest to goodness. Here in person, it doesn't look like that because I didn't know that was there. This spot right here. And this shirt, I used to fill it out. So you could tell some of the meat is gone off those old bones, y'all. Quite a bit of meat went off these bones. I think I must be down to about 100. I must have lost about 30 pounds now. I used to say 25, but I think it's about 30 now. And like I say, that meat just turns me off. I made a whole big old pan of barbecue, and I used to love barbecue. But it's something it tastes like, I don't know, funny taste to me, like wild type stuff. Even though I don't know how wild type stuff tastes, but this is what I'm saying. Even chicken, beef, anything like that. And so today, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up a cabbage. I'll write that down because I forgot cabbage. Because I got some kielbasa up there in the freezer. And so I'm gonna make me some kielbasa and some cabbage and see how I like that. Put some onions in it, and put the kielbasa and mix it in there together. I used to love that, so let's see how that works for me today. So always trying to try something new. Trying to get the appetite, trying to get the taste. I can eat these all day long. I eat this and oranges, fruit. My granddaughter have a fruit basket. I eat the grapes out of, just good. Those are good. I love fruit. I don't have no problem eating the fruits. Snacks, something like popcorn. Pop me a bag of microwave popcorn. I'm in there. I'm in there. And peppermint candy. Oh, yeah. It's just the meat that's turning. I think it's some kind of sickness or something. I forgot what it was because I remember when I had my hernia operation. I had a hernia in my stomach. Two of them, matter of fact, in my stomach. Matter of fact, the doctor discovered a second hernia, I think, when I was on the OR table. First it was supposed to be one, but he said he found two in there. Two holes in my stomach. And I detested everything. Food stink, everything. It was horrible. It's a horrible, horrible thing when you can't, you love KFC. At that time, KFC was halfway decent. This has been about, man, let's see, I've been here 8 years, so it was at my other apartment. So maybe 10, 11 years ago. It's been a long time ago that I had a hernia operation. And the meat was horrible. KFC, couldn't eat that. Anything I could think of that was good. Fish. I love fish. No. Couldn't eat that. Couldn't eat hardly nothing. That's how horrible it was. And that's the way it's seeming to me now, that I'm having this problem with this meat. Eating meat. And now something like soup, good. I can eat the soup. Give me some soup, slurp it right on up and eat it right on up like ice cream. I can eat ice cream. Speaking of ice cream, it depends on what it is. It's mainly meat. Okay, y'all. I ain't gonna cry the blues to you. I ain't trying to tell you my little sob story. I was call myself coming up here with some cheer. But the only thing I've done since I've been on here is complain. So I'm going to end the video, y'all. And have a blessed day. I go with love, and I love you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.